Hi guys, so this is just me ranting about Kanye West. So this dude has been problematic, but honestly, I hate speaking against my people. Yes, Kanye is our people that turned. We kept blaming his mother's death, but how long are we going to blame that? We kept blaming mental health, but he seems quite calculated at the things he does. Like when he and Kim were going through their fight because he wanted, I guess, the whole black community to like destroy Kim. And people were like, dude, you knew who you were marrying before you married into that family. You were the one talking about I took 1,000 showers after Amber Rose to be with Kim. Like you did all that calculated. So it's like now you're not getting what you want. You're throwing a tantrum like a 2-year-old. Then he's ranting the whole anti-Jew stuff. Well, he didn't really say anything about the Jews. He just says he was going to be honest about, I guess, what he and Puff Daddy were arguing about. Maybe there was some Jewish interference there. I'm not sure, but basically got him kicked off Twitter and Instagram. Cool. We're thinking now we have some respite. We will not hear any more Kanye rants because honestly, they've been quite irritating. I used to follow him on Instagram and I totally unfollowed because I was just like, this is like a lot, especially when he started posting like the CEOs of like Adidas and all these other people. I'm like, what do I need their information for, sir? But fast forward, he goes to Drink Champs, which is obviously a show off of Revolt's platform with Noriega. And he talks about a whole bunch of stuff. Talks about Drake smashing Kim's mom, sorry, which funny, it's whatever, you know, it's like tongue-in-cheek type of thing. Then he speaks about George Floyd's death. Even though this has been majorly contested, there's been autopsy showing exactly what killed him. You all know the history. I don't even want to talk about this. I've been avoiding black trauma types of events recently because it's just a lot. So he says that basically fentanyl killed him because it was found in his system, which is quite uneducated one and very, very pandering to the white counterparts. Not. So I'm just like, why would he say something like that? But it all makes sense. He wanted the black community to like be on this bandwagon, destroy Kardashians. But when you were marrying them, you didn't care what the black people thought. Why should we now be in your fight? Make it make sense. You know, that's a very dangerous thing to say that, oh, it was fentanyl that killed him. When we saw this man's neck be leaned on for how many ever minutes. Even him saying, I cannot breathe. He was walking fine. The fentanyl was already ingested prior to that, if that's what you want to go by. He didn't have any breathing problems till someone's knee was on his neck. You know, it's like, you want to feel bad for Kanye, but why am I feeling bad for you? You're a billionaire with so much resource. You get mad at freaking Virgil Abloh because he gets the job you wanted. You were a freaking superstar, rock star. You were already designing stuff. Why couldn't Virgil get the position at Louis Vuitton? Like, I don't get it. Like, you know, Kanye is like, he's artistic, so you don't want to diminish his art, but goddamn. Then to even find out that stuff about Virgil, like that's why he wasn't invited for the real like burial. It was mind-boggling that he's unapologetic. He just keeps going, and basically, if he doesn't get his way, he has to go crazy. Like now, like that was unnecessary to say. You could have had your whole interview without even adding George Floyd in it. Now you're re-traumatizing these people that has to watch their loved one die on a national platform multiple times. Yo, I don't know. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him. Let me know what you think, what your comments are, how you feel about this whole thing, and basically the saga that is Kanye West. It's just a lot. I think he peaked back during Katrina. That's when black people were his people, even though we're still all the same, but something happened. Something broke, and maybe he's always been like that, but he wasn't on this massive of a platform. Perhaps he was. Perhaps it was. Anyways, I'd like to know your thoughts about all this. All right, guys. Bye.